So, quick video today. Did my meditation earlier, but something I was thinking about now. I'm driving someone else's car, and it's a really nice BMW. Relatively new, really nice, looks incredible, drives amazing. And I've had opportunities in the past to drive other people's cars, and it's amazing how much pressure I feel, how much more careful I am than if I'm driving my own car. And of course it makes sense. There's nothing too deep to explore there. We all do that as human beings. But what I wonder sometimes is, like, why don't I treat myself the same way? Like, why, for example, I've been taking care of people's dogs recently, here and there, and taking them to the vet. And the amount of attention that we pay to other people's dogs, cars, things, the amount of energy and time and attention that we put into those things, the level of care, the level of detail, it would be cool if we can, in tiny ways, doesn't need to be anything crazy, but if in tiny ways we can do that a little more towards ourselves, with ourselves, however that might sound, that might be to you, however that might play out in your life. But where's an area that you can pay a little more attention to yourself, as if you were someone else's BMW? How can you give yourself a little more time and attention as if you were someone else's dog? It's just a cool thing to consider. I've noticed that sometimes on this journey towards more self-love, self-compassion, appreciation, and all those things, sometimes we need to hear 27 different ideas, and one of them kind of clicks a little more than the other ones. So I always like to share like weird different analogies or theories, ideas, approaches, because I feel like different ones click for different people. So that's it. I just thought it would be interesting since I'm driving this car today. It's something that has always been in my mind for a while. I remember last year and 2 years ago, I drove a client's car from Massachusetts to New Jersey. And New Jersey, some areas can be pretty hectic, pretty crazy to drive through. So I was being extremely careful with our car. It wasn't a crazy expensive car or anything like that, but I don't want anything to happen while I'm driving someone else's car. Like, the level of responsibility that we feel with that is pretty interesting. So that sometimes shows us how much we value other people's stuff and how little we value our own. So just something to think about. I'll see you tomorrow.